Boom. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Let's do this. Let's get settled. Welcome. We're going to have some fun today. It's going to be a little bit different of a show. I'm going to actually go through the process of creating content online. Obviously, the goal is to make money from home. So as we get going, I need to know where you guys are from. So I need, Bella, do me a favor, baby. This bottle right here, just move it. Thank you. I need to know where the heck you guys are from. I see Kay from Utah. I think we'll be going through Utah next week. QAnon John, what's up? Bloomington, Indiana in the house. What's up, Kai? Mike, what's up, Mike? You're from Badassville. You're not telling me where you're from. Where are you guys from? I need to know where everybody's from. Let me know where you are from. So listen, the reason I ask for the audience to tell me where you're from is because the Facebook algorithm, which we'll talk a little bit about today, the Facebook algorithm needs it. It literally has more of my whatever thousands of friends and followers I have. It allows more people to see it. So if you understand Facebook and the shitty algorithm it provides us, about 8 to 10% of our actual friends and followers get to see our stuff. Do the math. And you're like, what's up with the rest? So that's why when we start these shows, I ask you guys, to pound the heart button, drop comments, where you're from, all that fun stuff, because it matters. It goes out to more people. So come on in. Tell me where you're from. Shut your ringer off, Andre. All right. So this, of course, you guys, is the Hempibition show that comes to you live every single Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific. And sometimes I'll have guests on that I interview, and sometimes I just talk to myself. Today, I'm talking to myself, but it's really cool because I'm going to give you guys nuts and bolts and value that would cost you thousands of dollars to go hire someone to help you do. So I'm going to give you everything I've learned throughout the years that can help you get results fast. It depends on you if you actually do what I say and actually use the tools. And it could make you money. I don't care what business you're in. It doesn't matter. It could be brick and mortar. It could be online affiliate. Let's say you sell shoes online. Let's say you sell flowers at the corner, a burger stand, hot dog cart. I don't care. You can own a basketball team. It doesn't matter. Marketing today, marketing 101 in today's world is identical. It doesn't matter. Video content, it's where it's at. So as we get going, we're coming to you live via Facebook from StreamYard, which we're going to talk about in a minute. But because we're on Facebook, the rules are what? You're going to pound the heart button, not just the like, you're going to pound the heart button. And as you pound that heart button, you're going to also tag and share. So anybody that you know out there that's like, man, I'm struggling with videos. I don't know how to make posts. Which platform do I use? Do I use them all? Anybody that you know needs help, tag them right now, like literally in the comment box, start tagging people. Let's get this out there. Or with the little arrow, share this with people, your wall, etc. Let's get it out there. And of course, you can do a watch party. Watch parties are cool because it takes this conversation to your audience and it gives you the credibility because you can actually chat with them separate from this thread here. So you got the point. Hit the heart button, comments, and of course, comments are like the number one. The biggest thing is comments. So throughout this whole thing, I'm going to go for questions for you guys to ask me questions, and don't do that until I say it because there are many, many comments and I will not remember a comment that's like 60 deep. So wait for me to ask or to say, hey guys, what questions do we have? So from Facebook, I take this content, and funny enough, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it today. I take this content, this video, and this will also go to the Hempibition channel on YouTube that's getting built really nicely right now. And then we take the audio from this video and we take it to the podcast platforms, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, and the show is called The Hempibition. You see how the brand is the same? Nothing changes. It's just the same brand, but now you have different avenues you can take it in. And then you can go even further as to what you can do with it. I'll take the video and I'll do little 60. I won't. I have people for it. I sometimes rare I do, but I know how, I guess. So you take little 60-second snippets of this video that's like really cool, or like really delivers a point, and you take that and you just run it as an ad, or you can just run it as a video on IGTV, meaning Instagram, or LinkedIn, or different platforms out there, TikTok, right? As much as I despise TikTok because they're communist bastards, we're not going to get into politics today, but if we do, I just want you to know TikTok, along with all these platforms, are they're communist. Anyway, that's that. So we're going to begin with the conversation of, and of course, sorry, really quick. So for those of you that maybe you're here, don't know me, if you up on Facebook, if you send me a friend request, I'm typically maxed out at 5,000, but make sure you follow me. If you follow me, you can get all my stuff, or go to badasseryfactory.com and you can drop your email in there and you can stay on our list and we can tell you about what's coming up, etc., and have all sorts of fun with us. Okay. So I'm going to share a screen with you guys and let's begin. We're going to begin this conversation about, so let me be clear as to what this show is about. This show is very specific as to whatever business you're in. I don't care if it's network marketing. I don't care which network marketing company you're in. I don't care if you're selling flowers at the corner. I don't care if you're a private investigator, if you are some kind of a franchise. It doesn't matter, because today, what I'm going to show you is that today we have been conditioned to receive information via video. Like right now. What are you watching? Oh my goodness, you're watching video. You follow me? So we've been conditioned through the years, video. So today I'm going to show you literally almost like step by step the different ways you can create content. So this for me is a 1 hour show, right? So I'll chat with you guys for an hour. We'll do our stuff. Cool. We're going to have fun. You guys are going to get a lot of value, right? But then what if I can take the same information, the same 1 hour of mine, and now repurpose it so I can have, instead of, let's say this gets 5,000 views, 10,000 views, instead of just 5 or 10,000 views, what if I can repurpose this identical video to 5, 6, 8, 10, 20 different platforms from here, and I can have, over a longer period of time, maybe hundreds of thousands of people watching it, reading it, listening to it. You guys ready? I need to know if you guys are ready. Drop in the comments, I'm ready, and we'll get the show on the road, people. All right. The first thing I'm going to share with you guys is this little screen here. We're going to remove that. We're going to bring this in. And here we go. We're going to share this screen. I'm going to show you guys some stats because I want you to understand what's happening in the video world today. So you don't think like, oh, Andre just thinks video's cool and we should do this thing. No, I want to show you actual stats as to what this is all about. So here we go. Video marketing stats you must know for 2020. This was written on 1/24, a month before Kobe died. Okay. And his number was 24. Okay. No conspiracy there. Anyway, I told you we're not going to do politics, damn it. See, you guys you pull me right in. So look, let's talk about, so they're saying this is a phenomenal article, and I'll put the link to this in the comments later, but basically, are you wondering whether it's worth investing more in video marketing? And here's what's exciting, you guys. So these are different types of videos you can do today. You can do video and video blogs, vlogs. So video, like a YouTube channel, is a vlog with a V. And then you can have, if you have a blog, like a regular blog, you can have videos on there. Like my daughter Bella, she has ciaobellatravels.com, and that's her blog. And she has videos there, but then she also has a YouTube channel for her vlog. So she's got blog and vlog. Video interviews, as you guys know me. Yeah, you know me. What do? I interview people. Why? And this is for you guys, and we'll talk about why and your comfort level, because I know some of you are going to say, well, yeah, but I'm nervous and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to ask. At the end of this conversation, I'm going to help you with all that baloney, because it's baloney. And it's funny because baloney comes from Bologna, and it's Bologna. Bologna. There's no baloney. but somebody screwed that one up. Anyway, I digress. Tutorial videos. This right here today is a tutorial video. I'm giving you guys value. It's free for you, right? But my goal is through all these different platforms, these conversations, is to drive traffic to whatever businesses I have, right? So I have Badassery Factory where we do all kinds of stuff. I have the CBD business HempWorks where we help people around the world make money. We do real estate, we invest. So we do a few things, right? So my goal is to build an audience. Your goal is to build an audience. So by doing interviews, what happens by interviewing people, you are giving them credibility because they're on your show or on your interview. You don't have to have a show. We'll talk about that too. But you're getting and giving credibility to the interviewer, if that makes sense, right? The bigger the name, the more audience they have. Does that audience, that their followship, does that help you? Absolutely. Does your fellowship help them? Absolutely. So it's a win-win, right? So we want to find people that can deliver nuts and bolts. You have to provide value to your audience. Please keep that in mind. Don't just do things to do things. You want to deliver. Like, people need to leave your video and say, holy shit, boom, mind blown. I got ABC out of it. That can change my life, make me money, help me with my relationship, whatever. You follow me? Okay, so videos, so tutorial videos, that's happening today. Interviews, cool. Videos of presentations. So if you do any kind of presentation for your business, guess what? Film the shit. Film it. Video it. We don't have film anymore, huh? So it's all video now. It's all digital. So video your presentation and put it out there. Stick it on the channel. Put it on your YouTube channel. Put it on your Facebook, Instagram. Stick it out there, you guys. Listen, it's real estate. I'm going to show you something in a minute, or just talk to you in a minute. Product demos and reviews. If you've seen me do product demos on HempWorks stuff and oils and different products, etc., yes, we'll do that through the interviews. We get reviews, so I do exactly that. Video testimonials. So I have my clients, my coaching clients here in this world, and even on the HempWorks side, I'll have people like shoot me like, dude, this product changed my life, or this coaching changed my life, or whatever it was, or this course changed my life. Thank you, Popa. So I'll get those, and those will now go on my website or the blog or on my social media. You just spread. Stay with me. Recordings of live streams. What are we doing now? Recording a live stream, damn it. Right? So we record this live stream, and which is right here, and then I take this and I pull it down from Facebook. I'll show you guys how that goes in a minute, but I can take that video and the audio and spread it throughout the world. Video ads are very important. So from this video here that we're doing right now, basically, I will take this content and I'll chop it up. I won't, but I got peeps for it, damn it. And we'll take little 60-second snippets. Even if they're cut up, it could be like chunked from different parts of the video, but we'll create a 60-second deal with subtitles at the bottom, captions, a little message at the top, boom, 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 and we put it out there. And some of you, I'm sure you've seen that stuff. I haven't done many of those recently, but we're going to get back to that because now we're launching products and courses and things. So we're going to need those out there. So check this out really quick. Let's go back to this one here. So here, let me give you guys full screen so you can see more of that. I'm going to go back to it. So let's keep going. So I'm just going to, I'll give you guys the link, but I want to give you the highlight of how important video is today. So Wise Owl, which is a phenomenal platform, they do a lot of research, but listen to this. 89% of video marketers say video gives them a good ROI. 83% marketers say video helps them with lead gen. In business, what do you need? Leads. 83% of the video marketers say it helps them with lead generation. 87% of marketers has increased traffic to their website. If you don't have a website, there are very inexpensive ways to get a website. And maybe another video I can do or a live I can do is branding. Like here, this is the Hempabition, but you'll see the Hempabition throughout. You can go to thehempabition.com. You can go to the Hempabition YouTube, the Hempabition iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher. You follow me? It's just the Hempabition, identical on Facebook, Instagram, You follow me? It's identical everywhere. I don't care where you go. The hempibition is the hempibition. So it's very important to understand that your brand is your brand. There has to be a center hub called maybe the blog or the website, and then you surround it with social media, and then all these little moving parts called content. Here, I have a trivia for you guys, and whoever gets it, I stopped doing giveaways a while back, but I don't know if I can do giveaways. We lose track of the giveaways. But let me ask you guys a question. You ready? Boom. Question for you guys. So this is now engagement. This is where I'm going to pull you in. So as you do your Facebook Lives or videos, you want engagement. You want your people to work with you, because engagement will make people retain this information. I don't know what the percentage is, but having people engaged is very, very powerful. So what is the number one consumed item in the world? And then what is the number two consumed item in the world? And go. And whoever, the winner, I'm looking for, really number two is the one I'm going for, but you'd have to know number one to know number two. So whoever gets this right. So what's the number one most consumed thing in the world? And then what's the number two most consumed thing in the world today? The winner will get something. I don't know. Figure it out later. Coffee. No. Thank you, Alice, for the good information. Awesome. Josie Cortez. So you remember, guys, so you don't have to mention number one. You just have to tell me number two. So if you know number one, great. Give me number two. I'm looking for number two, because number two is very specific. Water, food, drinks, information, coffee, tequila. What's up, Jorge? That's right. See, somebody knows me. I may drink more tequila than water. I don't know. Anyway, so you guys keep going. I need to know number two. Beer. Nope. So I'm going to keep going, and then we'll come back to that, because you need to understand how powerful this is and why you have to get into video. And I can show you more and more stats. 71% of B2B marketers use video marketing. So this is 71% of business to business. 66% of business to consumer marketers use video marketing. Why do you think they do that? Because it works, damn it. Because it works. So if you're not out there literally doing lives, and look, the lives don't have to be like this. You don't need a backdrop. You don't need a microphone. I'm going to show you that. The next section is the technical stuff. I'll tell you exactly what you need, but you can keep it very simple. Just get out there and tell a message, man. You got to figure out your message and just tell it to the world. People today are, give me information, because if they're not watching you, they're watching Netflix. Hello, who's better than Netflix? This guy. You follow me? You want to have the same attitudes. Like, no, they're going to watch me. Screw Netflix. Here, Google Ads, related videos. YouTube grew by 5 times over the past 2 years. YouTube reaches more 18 to 49-year-olds on average a week than all cable TV networks combined. Listen, stop right there. Just literally stop right there. Because if there's one big takeaway, come on. According to Google, YouTube reaches more 18 to 49-year-olds in an average week than all cable TV networks combined. Holy. Do I need to keep going? I mean, I hope you get it. And there's a lot more. So this is optinmonster.com. Social video marketing. I could keep going. 8 billion video views daily. And this is back in January. Trust me, it's grown. What happened since COVID, lockdown, stay home, get online. So this has gone up by probably 20, 30%. Easy. Because what are people doing now? They're on freaking online all day long because they're stuck at home. So I think you get the point. YouTube is kicking everybody's ass. But with that said, I'm going to show you guys another quick stat, and then we'll move on to the technical department, because I do want to show you technicalities, like what to use. Bam, we're going to go here. I'm going to go here. Bear with me, you guys. I'm going to show you, where is the, bam. So check out Netflix really quickly. In Q4 last year, they added 1 million subscribers. There are 61 million domestic Netflix subscribers. And the reason I'm showing you guys Netflix is because if you're not on your phone and if you're not in your computer screen or laptop, what are you doing? You're watching Netflix. You're watching Amazon, right? Netflix is whooping Amazon, but what are we all doing? We're watching, yeah, we're all guilty, right? We all do some form of this or some amount of this, right? So Netflix is very, very powerful because People are conditioned to watch a screen. They need to be told stories. They need to be told stories. They need to be told stories. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. This is the world today. So if we know that people's attention is inside of a screen, all you got to do is get in that screen. You follow me? Like right now, I got into your screen and you're watching me on a phone or a laptop or even on TV, because you have smart TVs now that will stream or pull in Facebook, right? You get my point. So 85% of US streaming subscribers subscribe to Netflix. That's deep. 159 million US Netflix viewers 2019. That's 100. This is half of the freaking population, you guys. 160 million is half of the population. Viewers, 160 million viewers. I can sit here and go through the whole thing and I can blow your mind. And I can blow your mind and I can blow your mind. Let me just go for some really quick thing. Netflix international expansion. There in 2019 was at 167. Let me just show you what's happening. There's some really cool graphs. I'm not going to go deep into these, but check this out. Look how deep this is, you guys. The video streaming services with most subscribers, November 2019. There's Netflix at 151 mil. I've never heard of Ichichi. I didn't even, what? Tencent? Youku, your mama ku. Amazon Prime, yep, got that one. View, Hulu, got that one. Alt Balaji, don't know what it is. Eros, probably in Greek somewhere. iFlix, don't know what they are. So look how much content is being consumed out there. Did I say the word content? Damn it, did I give the answer away? The number two, did anybody get it? Me either. Beef. Don, beef. You're funny. Pork, you guys are funny. Vitamins, concrete, Sandy Rose. So the number one most consumed item in the world is oxygen. I know you're like, oh, funny, Andre. It just happens to be the number one most consumed item because without it, bye-bye. Number two happens to be content. Today, I'm telling you, because what I'm showing you guys today, I'm showing you what is happening, and I'm telling you guys, wake up. You got to find a way to get in. And it's not hard. It's really not hard. I'm going to show you guys when we get to the technical department. I'm going to give you the magical this is a little stick, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do a video today. And it's that simple. So number one was oxygen. Number two was content. We are consuming so much content. I mean, let's keep it real. When you're driving, aren't you watching a video on YouTube or thing on Facebook, or you're at the stoplight, you're scrolling, you got a text message, you got this reminder from because Trump tweeted or this person tweeted. Come on. I mean, we're bombarded with freaking content today. So again, if we're used to watching a screen and you want to get people's attention, what do you have to do? That's right. Get in their face, get into their phones. Okay. So I think you get the point about Netflix, right? They're just huge, and they're huge because people are becoming addicted to Netflix and Amazon Prime TV and so many other Hulu and so many other platforms. We're addicted to video. Let's keep it real. Video games, totally different conversation. We're not going to get into video games today because that'll be another conversation. There's now advertising where you can go into video games. It's stupid. So if you want to get a hold of kids and even young adults now and even big ass adults, I got hooked on phonics and they're still like, oh my God, I'm 42, but I got to play. I don't know what games there are. I thought I knew one, but I don't. See, there you have it. Okay, we're going to pull this guy off. And now I want to show you guys really quickly. Creating videos is very, very simple. So I just showed you why the world is ready for your videos. Like right now, they're like, dude, Bob, Mary, Catherine, I need your video. They're like, I'm waiting, damn it. I want to buy from you. I want to subscribe to your email list. I want to follow you on Facebook, but what do you got? Why should I follow you? Why should I send you my money? Why should I buy the blah, blah, blah from you? Why? Tell me why. Show me. You got content? Because, today I'm addicted to content. So you better give me some content, damn it, so I can follow you. So here's the simplicity, because some of us think, man, it's hard. I don't know if I can do videos. But I'm going to show you guys the simplicity of this. I recommend for everybody, this is here a $12 selfie stick. If you do not have a selfie stick, please go get a selfie stick. And here's why. I'm not talking about like, oh my God, we need to, like, oh, I'm doing a selfie. It's not about that. Here's the power. Here's what's cool. It's a freaking tripod, damn it. So this becomes a tripod. So I can set this up here on my desk. Bam. And here's my handy dandy phone. 8,000 messages. We've only been talking for like 20 minutes, but that's how my day goes. So I take now this little gadget. Boom. It's sitting on a tripod. This thing is facing me. I click, click, click. And can I go live on Facebook just like that? Yeah. It's that simple. You could be at the supermarket. You could be on the beach in Hawaii. You could be shopping in Tuscany. I miss Tuscany. You follow me? You could be anywhere. And the power of these little sticks is that it also has here a Bluetooth button that you connect to the phone. So when you click it, it starts recording. So you could be like, yo, I'm just out here shopping. I'm doing my thing, but I'm on a Facebook Live, and you get to see the comments there. And now you're having a conversation with people. The important factor here is that you want to produce what? You want to produce value. You want to give people value. I want to talk about very quickly, because I have this up, and I want to talk about the idea of, do you go horizontal or vertical? If you're doing Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, you want to go horizontal. If you're doing, and you're like, oh my God, but how do I know? I'm telling you right now. If you're going IGTV or Instagram, you want to go upright. You want to go vertical, right? Vertical. There's software out there that if you shoot everything sideways, which I do, I rarely shoot anything upright, so I'm always sideways. There's software out there that'll take your video and just size it up for that next thing, whatever you're doing. So if I'm shooting a video, or like I'll pull this live, right? So eventually I got my assistants will download this live. They'll take the video, and then this will go to YouTube. The little snippets of it will go to Instagram. So they'll turn it so it's upright, LinkedIn, etc. So the point is, you want to keep everything very, very, very simple. What I have here, this setup, if you go into a show, if you want to have this actual sound quality, lighting quality, a backdrop, it's still inexpensive. Like, I don't have more than, I don't know, $5,000 sitting here. So it's not like, oh my God, it's impossible. But you can buy it piece by piece if you want to go to this level. If you also want to go to this level, you let me know, I can help. Outside of that, I'm just talking like the daily routine. You want to have a little selfie stick or any kind of a tripod that's flexible that you can, do this with, walk with it, etc. So I want you to keep it simple. If you're going live on Instagram, same idea, just turn your phone upright as opposed to sideways, right? If you're going live on YouTube, keep it sideways. So you can go live here. You can go live on YouTube, Instagram. You can go live LinkedIn. You can go live in a few platforms, right? TikTok. Hate TikTok. So that's the idea of the phone. If you are in a dark area, lighting is extremely important. You want to have lighting. You can purchase all of these little gadgets on I was going to say Amazon, but Amazon now is becoming really, really bad. Like, they're just bad people because they're supporting some really bad groups. And right now we're going to find out who's who. So if you can avoid Amazon, please do. Go buy a little $12 thing somewhere. If it's 20 or 30, it doesn't matter. It'll make you money. So you got to have one of these. You want to have lights. So there are these little circular lights, and I have them somewhere, but basically there are these little circle lights that'll clip onto your phone like this. So when you're talking, there's light coming at you as opposed to you being dark. Cool. Now, if you're doing, like right now, I'm using my laptop. I have lighting. You want to make sure your audio and lighting at all times, even if it's on your phone. iPhones now and certain other phones have great cameras. They have great audio receptors, so microphones basically. So they're good from that perspective. If you want to use earbuds, you're more than welcome. The goal is to get the message out there. Outside of lighting and audio, which are the most important things in the world, make sure you have freaking signal. So if you're on Wi-Fi, awesome. If you're on Ethernet plugged in, great. Make sure you have great coverage. The other thing you can do is use a camera. So you can use an SLR. You can use any kind of an actual professional camera to use as the camera for this video here. And you can shoot it live, or you can just shoot a video. It doesn't have to be live. You can just shoot a video and then take that video. And there are also ways, I don't know if I need to get into it here, but there are also ways to take videos and publish them to Facebook as a live. It's a fake live. I think it's chicken shit live. It's not really live because you're really not communicating with your people. So, but there are ways to do that out there in the world. If you travel, like we travel a ton, you got to have a travel setup. For those of you that have seen me on the road or have seen my setups, you know what I'm talking about. There's always a way um, to have the right setup, and it's not by me. You know what I have? I have a video of all my gear that I did. After we're done here, I'll drop it in the comments. Watch that video. I'll show you all my travel gear. It's got lights on it. It sits on a tripod. It holds my phone. It's basically what's called a rack. So if you travel, you must have the right gear so you don't get stuck with like, oh my God, I couldn't do that live. You know, I couldn't support my business because I wasn't ready. Be ready. Run a business. Be professional, you guys. This is what this is about right now. Take your business and run it. Because if you're not, guess what? Your competition is. So if you're not doing it, that means you're getting your ass kicked. Okay, let's now go. I think you understand the idea of the technical stuff. You can do it from a phone, a laptop, or a computer, anything desktop related, or even a camera that is connected somehow to your streaming software that you can get out into the world. So now you say, okay, cool. So I got the gear. I understand why I should do videos. I understand I have the technical stuff. I got my little stick here, right? A little sip of the German water. Some of the best water on the planet. Okay, so you have all the technical stuff. You understand why you got to do video. You understand where your audience is sitting and waiting for you. And now the bigger question is, how do we do this? How do we get out and do these Facebook Live? So for example, right now, you guys are watching me on Facebook, but I'm actually coming to you from a platform called StreamYard. StreamYard, you can go simultaneously to Facebook, YouTube, and two others that are very small that I don't care about. So through this platform right now, I'm shooting to you guys, and I can also shoot. I stopped doing it because my YouTube guy told me it's for algorithm purposes on YouTube, not the best. So we're going to download and upload to there. So the algorithm, the keywords and all the powerful stuff in YouTube can be uploaded with a video at that time. So the point is StreamYard.com. Check it out. There's a free version. There's a paid version. Very, very simple. If you're doing, for example, hold on. I'm going to share a screen. I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to show you a couple of things here. Bam. Here's Be Live. So if you guys have not ever seen Be Live, this is Be Live. This is another one where you can go live, and you've seen your people do it. You've seen it on Facebook. Basically, it allows you to do all kinds of fun stuff. So it's just like StreamYard. I don't know if there's a difference. I think I like StreamYard better. I've used both, but I do like StreamYard better. Don't know why. I just maybe got used to it, etc. But they both have free versions and they both have paid versions, depending on what you want to do, how big you want to grow your business, how professional you want it to look. You can do all kinds of fun stuff on StreamYard. Let me do that. For example, I can have, so I can do this on my screen right now. So at the bottom, I can do any message. So there's my website, badassreefactory.com, right? I can go to comments and I can say, boom, I can put up a comment like Jeff Rush, like what streaming software you're using on your laptop. And there's the answer. It is StreamYard. So you can do all kinds of funky stuff. I can put a branding border around the whole screen, but I already have my backdrop, so I don't need that. Point is, figure out what works for you. Start slow, go fast. But my point is, start slow. Like, don't jump into like pay for the pro package of StreamYard or Be Live or Zoom. Figure it out. Try things, play with them, take action. I am saying take action and go fast. Just start shooting videos. Screw up your first 50. If you saw my first videos on Facebook, it's like, oh my God, this guy's an idiot. But I did it, and here we are today. And I got 2 shows, and you follow me. Just do it. Screw it up. It's okay. That's really my point. Bam. So that's that. So StreamYard, you can have up to 6 people on the screen at the same time. So we can have a 6-way conversation with people right now. It's a really cool thing. So people could be waiting in what's called the green room right now, and I can bring them out one at a time, two at a time, all 5 others at a time. So you can have 6 of us talking. So I like StreamYard, and that's just that. Zoom, let me show you guys Zoom really quick, because a lot of people are asking about Zoom. Hey, is Zoom cool? Is that okay to use? It is, but please understand, Zoom has different intentions. Zoom is for group settings. So if you're doing a training for 50 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, and you need that to go live, you can. And here's how it works. I'm going to show you here. Bam. So now at the bottom, so this is now an actual Zoom session I started like an hour ago. See how upper right, there's a timer. So right before we started, I set this up. So basically, if I want to, let's say I have 100 people here or 5,000 people here, I can go to more, and I can shoot this Zoom session to live right now. I'll still be in Zoom. I'm going to do everything in Zoom, but it'll be visible on a Facebook Live or live on Workplace by Facebook or live on YouTube. I can't do all of them. This is the little funky thing. But if you need more than 6 people on your screen, you want to go to Zoom. I hope this makes sense. Ta-da. So that is Zoom. I showed you all Zoom. Stop that one. And now we get the message out there. We do videos. Whether they're live or pre-recorded videos, your goal is to tell your message. And you're like, what's my message? We're going to get to that in just one quick second. I have a whiteboard back here with all these notes that I want to make sure I cover for you guys. So let's say we start with Facebook Live. I believe they're the most powerful and the most versatile as to what we can do with them. So as you're doing a Facebook Live, and whether it's I got to show you guys one more. I so apologize. This is a very powerful one, but I don't recommend for beginners. Like I used it for a while. I'm not using this one. It's called repurpose.io. I think this is it. Yes. So repurpose up here.io. This now will take you to so many different platforms. It's very well priced. I think it's like $20 a month. It's nothing crazy. It will do a lot for you, but this is where you can get a lot of muscle behind it'll take your podcast and stick it to video and then spread it out to different platforms here. It'll take your video and reverse it. You can, like, here's a Facebook Live where you can go on, whether it's Facebook, Zoom, Dropbox, or you can take video from there. It can shoot it over to your podcast, the audio. It'll give you clips, segments. So it does a lot. If you see what I'm talking about, it'll give you the full video to YouTube. It'll give you chunks to this IGTV and then IG, and then it'll give you 5 more clips that are set up differently for these other platforms. So it really does a lot. So one video can shoot this video into 28 pieces of content. It's a lot. So leave this for like 4.0. Figure out videos and Facebook Live before you get to this level. It's powerful. Make sure you want that kind of level. So that's that. That's how you can spread the information fast. As soon as you have a video, okay, so you're spreading the video as far as a video goes. You're chopping it up, still video. But then it's like, hey, can we separate the audio from that video and take that audio to a podcast? And the answer is yes. So right now I have the Hempibition podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, a few others. And this, I have my assistant she takes the audio, cleans it up, cuts out any stuff, puts an intro and an outro onto the audio thing, and then uploads to all these podcast platforms. And all of a sudden now, so I'm on video here, video YouTube, video there, blah, 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 video. But now I'm also on the podcast, right? So now people can be on a treadmill and they're like, oh my God, it's this guy talking about freaking selfie sticks. Amazing, right? And then we take that same audio and can we transcribe the audio and to text in order to do what? What could you do with, if I take this video right here, take the audio, transcribe it to text? What do you guys think I can do with it? Where could it be useful? What can I do with this, literally this content via text? Drop it in comments. Talk to me. Let's do this. Come on. And all this stuff, I'm telling you guys, I don't care. Like Jeff Rush, you're a DJ, bro. This will make you money. This right here will make you money. So regardless of the business you're in, it's all about video today. Awesome. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate the fact that you think it makes sense. Blog. Yes, Kai. Bingo. So we can take this and can it be a blog post? Absolutely. Andre talks about how to make videos in 2020. Boom. That's a blog post. Can I take it now and create an email or emails out of all this? Can I create an email sequence for my list that says, hey, how to build videos in 2020, and it's a 10-part series, so I can hit people now with different chunks of this over 6 weeks, 8 weeks, right? Can I take snippets of this and post on Facebook and Instagram? And can I make graphics? Let's say I said something really genius. I mean, obviously all of this is genius, but let's say I just said something really like some kind of like, like, for example, the number one most consumed item in the world is oxygen. The number two most consumed item in the world is content. If you just take that, create a graphic, which just means a picture with the words over it. Hello. Can we use that somewhere? Can we put on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter? Can we spread it out there? Absolutely. Can it be texted out to people? Yes. Can it go into Messenger? Yes. It's endless, you guys. Online digital publishing, Ayumi, bing, 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 bing. So the next level now is exactly this, Facebook stories. Love it. So you guys, you get it. You get all this. All we got to do now is start. Just start. And that's all I did. I didn't know this shit. I don't know, 2.5 years ago. I didn't know 80% of this. I literally learned everything I'm telling you right now. I've learned over the last 2 years. I swear to you, I didn't go to school. I just did it, screwed it up, did it again, kept going. I'd get up, dust myself off, like, oh, that one sucked, did it again. So, yeah, so now check this out. You can go, there's a medium.com. It's a platform where you can take your writings, the text from this, and you can create an article inside of medium.com, and it's used for many, many purposes. You can also go into a level called help a reporter out. Reporters out there, newspapers, and just all writers, they're looking for content all day long. So as soon as like they're done with this craziness in the world, even right now, they're like desperate. They got to write stuff. How do you deal with stress? How do you tell people no to the mask or whatever it is, right? They're looking for content because they got to write. They got to write. If they don't write, they can't publish that thing. So help a reporter out, haro.com, HARO.com is really big. And what you want to do is now send these people ideas and articles. And they'll put up there like, oh, we're looking for this article, or this content, or, how to deal with stress at work, or how to keep a marriage together during the pandemic. Like they'll tell you, this is what we're looking for. So you submit, you get a write-up, boom, you're in Forbes. And that's what I'm working on currently. That's our next level, is to go to that much bigger platform. Whoo, that was a mouthful. So you follow me? There's a lot to do. Facebook stories. Yeah, you guys said that. Yes, online digital public. So take the text. You can do a lot with it. And of course, use it. Advertisements. Once you have a product to sell, so whatever the product is, you can take these little videos or text. Can you take that right there? So what if you ran an advertisement as a quiz? You follow me? You say, hey, the number one most consumed item in the world is oxygen. What do you think number two is? Question mark. Answer below for a free video, for a free ebook, for a free, I don't know, I'll walk your dog, to get them down a funnel to your product or service. You follow me? Get creative, you guys. Get involved and take action. I think action is the biggest thing that I see today where people are lacking results. It's because of lack of action. It's not about, well, I don't know what to do. I just told you what to do. Pick up your phone, click live, and talk. And yes, is there more to it than that? Yes, but it's as simple as click live and start talking. There are little tricks out there as to what's called priming. So before you go live, you want to go out there on Facebook of 10, 15 minutes and just comment on people's stuff. It gets the algorithm going. You get my point. Oh, Alice Elaine Conrad just said you can write a book. Absolutely fantastic. Let me ask you guys a question. If I gave this text in this video to a ghostwriter, think about it for a minute. To a ghostwriter, could they create a 20-page ebook out of this that I can sell for $19.97? Would you pay $20 for an ebook that'll teach you exactly like everything that we just did right now? This 1 hour video, if I gave it to you in ebook format, and I'm not doing this by the way, like I'm not selling you guys anything right now, although I could. Would you pay $20 to learn to know exactly all the in and outs and all the shit that I've learned in my 2 years of hitting my head against the wall? Would you pay $20 for an ebook? And the answer is yeah, all day long. If you're looking to do this, you would pay $20 all day long. So you get my point. And I actually might do that. I'm like, I know exactly who can do it. Beth, how could you be late? I was waiting for you. We actually didn't start. I didn't even talk until just now because you got here. It's all about Beth. So let's now go to the bigger topic, which is you. You know, now I told you why you got to do it because everybody's on video. I told you how to do it. Gave you all the technical stuff. I gave you the physical stuff and the digital stuff as to what platform, how to stream, what to do with the content after, right? I gave you all that. Let me give you another big part of all of this because you guys are thinking like, man, it's going to cost thousands. I have to hire a video editor. I got to hire a podcast person. I got to hire this writer and this assistant and this blogger and that website person. And the answer is, okay, let's say you do have to hire all those people. Do you know where you can get people for $5 an hour? In India. All my VAs, all of the people I just mentioned, literally everything I do is India, Philippines, Romania, Macedonia. You follow me? Everybody's out there in the world where $5 an hour to them is like $40 an hour to us. So they're way educated and well paid for their system. We look at $5 an hour over there and we're like, oh, that's I'll take more of that, right? So Upwork.com, this right here, what I'm just giving you right here could make you millions of dollars. And I'm not exaggerating. Upwork.com, and this is where you can get graphic artists, graphic designers. If you need a logo, you can find people to build you the website. You can find to build a blog. You can find video editors. You can find literally anything and everything, even architects, even bookkeepers. Upwork.com. If you don't know Upwork.com, so you know what to do. You know how to do it now. But then it's like, yeah, but, you know, I'm a little bit shy. I don't know what to talk about. And now I want to wrap up this episode with you. What's really holding you back is really you. What fears are showing up? What happens when you're thinking, oh, I should do a video. I should do a live like right now. But then it's like, oh, my God, no, because I have a pimple. They're going to see my pimple. And so I can't do that. So what fears are inside of you that's holding you back from changing people's lives? And that right there is the magic. Once you understand that this is not about you and you're able to get over your bullshit, listen to me carefully. And maybe you need to take this personally for a minute. Maybe I got to punch you in the face for a quick second. This is not about you. This is not about me. Yes, am I doing this because I committed to a weekly thing? Yeah. But I'm doing it to give you guys content. I'm doing it to give you value so you can go out there and change your life. Because I know in my heart, yes, am I building an audience from these shows? Absolutely. Like, I know why I'm doing it. I'm not stupid. Like, oh, I'm bored on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Let me just go freaking talk for an hour. No, it's by design, right? I want you guys to be by design. I want you to be by design. Have a plan. Get out there and attack. So here's what happens. A lot of the fear is that, oh, what are they going to think about me? I don't look, my makeup's not ready. My hair sucks. I'm too red today. I'm not tanned enough. So it's all about me, what they're going to think about me. So as soon as I'm making all of this about me, then guess what? It's all about me being selfish. And if I'm being selfish, it holds me back from doing a video, which can possibly change somebody's life. You understand my point? So if you flip the script and not then stop giving a shit. I'm not saying to look like an ass. I'm saying, yeah, comb your freaking hair. If you got to put on makeup, put on makeup. Just get out there and do it already, right? Like stop messing around, do it. Here's why. Every single time I do a video, I know in my heart that there's at least one person out there that this can change their life. It could save their life. Maybe it saves a marriage. Maybe it saves a family. Maybe it saves, I don't know what. But if I can do one human being something, do them good, help them change, help them have something better, maybe better food, better environment, cleaner environment, better home for their kids, family, better education. I don't know. You follow me? So in my heart, that's why I do all this. So now for you, it's about flipping the script. So when you get into that space of like, oh shit, my hair, hold on a second. Does that person that you're about to change their life, does that person care about your hair or the message that's going to change their life? You follow me? So Don, you're asking exactly this. How do we know what are you asking? Don, are you asking what to do or what to talk about? Because I already showed you guys what to do. And as soon as you go into flipping the script and making the conversation about your audience of helping them, like I know all this stuff. I don't need to talk about what I'm talking about today, but I know everybody needs it. Everybody, I don't care if there are people that I know are on here that I do videos a few times a week and they still could use, they're going to get nuggets out of this, right? What if it changes their life? What if they can make another 10% income this month because of this info? So flipping the script on, it's not about me. I'm just a messenger. I'm a vehicle to get this message out to the world. And this is how you create value. This is how you get people's attention. And this is how you create a following. Having a following is very, very important. So then you're like, but I don't know what to talk about. Okay. What are you passionate about? Could you make a list of 12 things you love? And it's really this simple, you guys. It's really this simple. What do you love? Drop right now. Everybody drop one thing. Like, what's your biggest passion? Drop it in the comments right now. I want to know. What is your biggest passion? And then I'll show you that all you got to go do is go talk about it. So for example, for me today, yes, my inner core passion is to help people, to get people into a better place in life all the way around. That is truly my passion, to help mankind grow. That's in my heart. Outside of that, I love, like, I'm very passionate with what's happening in the world, right? I love truth, very much love truth, really passionate about it. So you guys are saying like family, you're very passionate about family. So now you take the word family, can you break that down into 12 things that you love about family? Like, what do you really love about family? Love the get-togethers. I love the hugs, love how we support each other. There's 3 right there. I love traveling together. I love them being able to count on me. I love. So you now make 12. There's one called family. This is now one of 12 big items, but inside the number one family, you're going to have 12 sub items. Cool. Can you today, so who said family? So I'm going to challenge you guys because look, April, I don't know if you do Facebook Lives or not yet, but can you today? So April, let's go deeper. I'm going to ask you, what is your number one favorite part about the family? So if you're building that list of 12, what's your number one? As you do that, I'm going to see here, Kaya saying peace. You're passionate about peace. There's so much to talk about peace. Oh my Lord. You can talk about the physical world, the spiritual world, the in-between, what's happening in politics today. My God, it can go on and on and on. Encouraging others, Lynette. Awesome. There's a lot to talk about. Kevin, drag racing. That is so freaking specific. I love it. Oh my Lord. Talk about drag racing and fuel types and tire types and crash. Oh my God. And statistics and stats. And you follow me? Oh my God. I mean, that's like, what a brand. What a brand. Be careful that you don't stick yourself in a box and I'm giving you guys things to start. But if you're building a business about drag racing, great. If you're building a business about toothpicks but you're passionate about drag racing, awesome. tell stories about drag racing, but make sure you're still talking about toothpicks and how drag racing or the toothpick business allows you to have fun in the drag racing business. Tell stories, but be passionate. Donna, grandchildren, so family again, love that. Health, Ayumi, to serve others, family again. Gene, laughter, talking, baseball, chassis and frames. Yeah, I love it. Football again. You see my point? How quickly we got to a place called we all of a sudden have content. So make a list of 12, and then inside those 12, make a list of 12 each. And that's what, 144 items? You follow me? How many weeks in a year? Oh, 52. And you have 144 pieces of content right there. I just gave you 144 pieces of freaking content. Just like right there. So what do you do with it? Can you do 2 a week? So that's 110. You still have stuff for next year. You follow me? And then on top of that, you're going to take this information. Let's say you do your first live, whatever the family thing was. Oh, April, laughter and talking. Great. So the communication and the laughs inside the family. April, can you go do a live today and tag me in that live as you do exactly that topic? So then she does a live. Then she'll go, when she's done, she'll go to her live on her Facebook page. In the upper right-hand corner, there are 3 little dots. Click download video. You now take that download video and you can do stuff with it. You can send it to people. You can now chop it up. Everything we talked about before, you bring it down, chop it up. You can take it into iMovie, for example. You can do stuff to it, etc. But now you have content. You can take the words, and there are companies. There are 2 companies I use. Not important right now. Whoever has questions as to how to transcribe a video to text, there are 2 companies, and they're like freaking like on the tip of my tongue. One's 60 words a minute. One is 10 cents a minute. Very different, but they're out there. So you can take that video, create content, take snippets of it, put it on Facebook, do a little graph, do 60-minute little spiels. Look, I did a Facebook Live today. I screwed up. Follow me. What? That's like amazing. That's so simple to do. Anybody can do it. So understanding that, number one, this is not about you. Like literally every single time. Like Kevin, I saw you did a live today, yesterday. I saw something about tomatoes. Boom, because you're on a health kick right now, right? You're kicking ass in health. You're doing great, and you cut out tomatoes. Phenomenal content because they're inflammatory and they're blah blah blah. Nightshade, awesome. You follow me? And then keep going on that health. I would, if I were you, talk about health, not disease. You know the game now because you've been coached, but you want to focus on what you want. So tell that story. Number one, it's not about you. Because Kevin, today, when you did your live, your message to the world was valuable. Hey, tomato seeds and skin create inflammation in the freaking gut. If you got that to one person and it helps their inflammation and they can get off some kind of medication and they can live happy and free after your message, holy shit, what are we talking about, right? So that's my point. Number one, it's not about you. It's always about the audience. It's always about how can I change their life? So April, today, as you go live talking about, man, I love my family and my favorite part happens to be laughter. Let me tell you about the last time we laughed. Maybe there's a joke. Maybe there's a story. Maybe you can make us laugh. Maybe your family's laughter can make us, the audience, laugh. Boom, mind blown. You follow me? It's really, really that simple. So number one, it's not about you. Number two, I just gave you 144 pieces of content. Write them out. That's your grid map, literally to whether it's a daily live, it's a weekly live, bi-weekly, it doesn't matter. Just do it. And most importantly, there are no rules. Like it has to be 60 minutes. It has to be 5 minutes. There are no rules. 20 to 30 minutes as you start in this thing is really, really good. 20 minutes is like the benchmark, I would say. Go shoot for 20 plus. That's awesome. So I hope you guys understand how simple this is. Taking action and screwing up is okay. I can tell you where to go test this stuff out. Go create a Facebook group that's private and invite no one. And in there, you can go live. Go live in that group, test all the shit out, see how it works, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. How's the lighting? How's the sound? And then just go listen to it after. Set up a private Facebook group, invite no one, and go play. That's like, oh, it's just my little room. Like my studios in my garage, I get crazy in here. I play freaking Rage Against the Machine. It gets crazy in here. My wife will come in. The girls are like, "Are you okay?" Yes, but this is my room. I can do anything. Same thing inside of a Facebook group. You can do all kinds of fun stuff there. So, with that said, I hope you guys got phenomenal value from this. I challenge each and every one of you to go do a live today on your number 1.1, right? And any questions you have, please let me know. I will get the link to my video regarding all the equipment. I'll drop it down in the comments. And you guys, I hope you have a phenomenal day. You know what to do. Badassrefactory.com. Enter your email, get on our list. Anybody looking for what we offer there, just go to work with us and you can see coaching and courses and trainings and public speaking and all kinds of fun stuff. You can get all that information there. On Facebook, please follow me, as my friend thing is maxed out. Follow me. And of course, man, that was a lot of information to cram into 1 hour. I really, really pray you guys use this information because it's taken me 2 years to learn all this. There are a lot more details here. And I challenge all of you, whether you're live or replay, I don't care where you are. I challenge you today, whatever day it is, to go do a Facebook Live. Pick your 1.1 and go talk about it and change somebody's life right now. I want you guys to drop in the comments your biggest takeaway from today. Drop that in the comments. Thank you, guys. I love you. And I'll see you Tuesday on the Who's a Badass show, where we're going to talk about alien abduction. Yes, we are. We're going there. Alien abduction and astrology. Bye. Love you.